Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Let's Talk About Cigars. My name is Dutchcigars. I'm back in the La Casa in Almere, so let's light one up. So, in my previous video I was talking about the Peter James case. I made a short video at home talking about it. After that I had a longer experience with the Peter James case and I made a new video about it because I got to discover a couple of flaws from my side in the case. The link in the video is right here. If it's not there, then I still don't know how it works and you have to look at my channel and see the other video. After the video, Peter James contacted me about that the new case has another couple of features and it's improved, and I used apparently the old case. So they sent me a new one, and here it is. Very quick. I have to say thank you, Peter James, for the great service. I think within 5 days it was here in Holland from Canada, so that's very nice. Well, now let's talk about it because I got a new one and it looks beautiful. It's black with brown insides, very nice. So let's talk about a couple of the points that I made in the old video, and now let's see how it improved in the new one. So the first point was the design. Well, they didn't change a lot. Only on this side there is a new, a pocket on the outside. Very nice, so you can put your phone in it, and that works. So yeah, that's a good improvement. But the more improvements are on the inside. I believe it's another sort of leather. It's very soft, very nice. Can't say anything bad about it. Also on the inside of the pockets there is another sort of leather alcantara. It's a bit softer than the first one. First one was a little bit rough. So on this side nothing has changed. So you can still put your cigar rest there and your lighter and your cutter. So that's still good. I had nothing to complain about that. But the other side, that was the issue. My problem with the first case was it was just too soft. I could bend it completely, so when you put your cigars in it for a couple of days, you are going to travel or you're putting it in the purse or the suitcase, it gets bent. If you put something heavy on it, it can bend, and you don't want that with your cigars because the good thing about the case is you can put some long cigars in it, and if it bends, of course it breaks. Also, another point from me, a less point I had was the inside of this was too rough. So when you put your cigars in it, it scuffs the cigars a little bit, the head of the cigar, or the feet. Well, they made a couple of changes on that side. I already told you in my last video there is now something called a Guardian, and here it is. It is a very simple piece of metal, as you can see. Nothing special about it, just a piece of metal that has been bent on 3 sides and a little bit of cedar wood in it. And this slides into the Peter James case, and now you have one side hard, the back side is hard, and the sides. So it is less bendy, and so you protect your cigars a lot more. So very good. Only it costs $55, and I think that price needs to be a bit lower. Maybe it's supposed to be already inside of the case because it really enhances the quality of the case when it's in there. There's also a little downside to this one, and that is the cedar wood. Of course, we all know it. It is always in the boxes of the cigars. A lot of the humidors, all of the humidors are made of it, and a lot of people also put their cigars on pieces of cedar wood. But the problem is, this is in the sleeve, and you take a cigar and you put it in. Well, what happens is it goes over the wood, and the wood is never smooth, so it's a little bit rough, and you just hurt the cigar again. Because it's a small space, you can't just put it in. You always have to slide it in and out, and that hurts the cigar. So my advice is no wood. The metal is enough, I think. That is smooth, you can't hurt the cigar. Of course, everybody knows they want the wood for the smell or something like that, but please don't put this in. It's glued in, so I can't take it out. I really liked it without the wood. So that's my advice to Peter James about it. Also, yeah, like I just said, I think it needs to be included with the case. Here you now have it included with the case, so you close it, it's hard. So you can put all your cigars in it. It's still not a case where you can put your cigars in to go away for a weekend. You really have to see this as something you take with you for a night out or a day out, just to bring your cigars, your lighter, your cutter, everything in one purse or case, whatever you want to call it, and that is perfect. But still not for a long weekend, because you can't keep the cigars humidified. Of course you can put a bag in it, because now because of the Guardian, you have a little bit more space to put a bag in it, but still you can't keep it good for a week or yeah, maybe just for a weekend. So I hope this is a good enough video about the update. Again, I have to say I really like the case, and thank you again, Peter James, for sending it to me. And well, any more questions, just let me know and I will answer them. Thank you.